Hi everyone, I'm your native Spanish speaker, and today we're going to learn about the days and the months in Spanish, right? So, let's go! Before we start, I want to let you know that in Spanish it's not the same like in English, because in Spanish we don't use the capital letter to write the days and the months. Maybe in some exceptional occasions we can do it, but normally we don't do it. Let's start with the days. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Now let's look some sentences in English, and after we try to translate them in Spanish. How would you say Juan studies Spanish on Monday? You should say Juan estudia español el lunes. Remember that to say on in Spanish in terms of the days we say el or los. El for singular on Monday, el lunes, or los for plural. Example, on Mondays, los lunes, right? How would you say you have a blind date on Tuesday? You should say tú tienes una cita a ciegas el martes. Or also you can say tienes una cita a ciegas el martes. How would you say there is a concert on this Wednesday? You should say hay un concierto este miércoles. How would you say I do exercise on Thursdays? You should say yo hago ejercicio los jueves. How would you say I have a party on Friday? You should say yo tengo una fiesta el viernes. Or also you can say tengo una fiesta el viernes. Remember that in Spanish we don't say we don't make the difference viernes or viernes like in English, but if you want to do it, it's better in my personal opinion. How would you say all Saturdays I meet with my friends? You should say todos los sábados me reúno con mis amigos. Or also you can say todos los sábados yo me reúno con mis amigos. How would you say on Sundays I go to the church? You should say los domingos yo voy a la iglesia. Okay, now let's start with the months. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Remember, junio and julio. Junio, julio. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. There are 12 months, 12 meses. Okay, let's look some special dates. 24 de enero, Día Internacional de la Educación. The dates in Spanish, we say first the number, in this case 24, after we say de, and after the month, enero. If I want to say 24th, okay, May 24th, I would say 24, number first, de, and after the month, mayo. Okay, it's my birthday at this date, you know. 8 de marzo, Día Internacional de la Mujer. 7 de abril, Día Mundial de la Salud. 3 de junio, Día de la Bicicleta. really important for our environment. 18 de julio, Día Internacional de Nelson Mandela. 9 de agosto, Día Internacional de los Pueblos Indígenas. 19 de noviembre, Día Internacional del Retrete. 4 de diciembre, Día Internacional de los Bancos. Okay guys, so now I will ask you something in Spanish, and I'm going to help you of course, but I want that you do your best. ¿Cuándo cumples años? In my case, I would say, yo cumplo años el, remember always we start el 24 de mayo. ¿Cuándo cumples años? ¿Qué día es hoy? You should say, hoy es, in my case, hoy es domingo. ¿Qué día es hoy for you? Hoy es, the last question, right? ¿En qué mes es Navidad? You should say, en diciembre. Okay guys, that's all. I just hope you subscribe to my channel and we're going to continue learning Spanish. I just hope to help you a lot. God bless you.